Benzema scoring both. Also scored to the Frenchman in the Champions League in midweek to take his tally in Europe's top club competition to 50 in a Real Madrid shirt, surpassing Alfredo Di Stefano's 49 European Cup goals for Real Madrid. Also Ramos on target with a penalty taken Panenka style. In fact, recently Antonín Panenka, the Czech player who scored that Panenka penalty against the old West Germany in the European Cup final in the penalty shootout, that little chip down the centre. He said that Ramos is his best imitator and is also the best defender in the world. Has been named the last 9 years in the FIFA Pro World 11, Sergio Ramos. Also in 2008, and that man, Rodrigo Goes, scoring a hat-trick, grabbing the headlines, the 18-year-old Brazilian with a world-class performance. Grabbed his first on 2 minutes, on 7 minutes, a header. Saw him score his second goal, and he rounded off a perfect evening for the Whites, who kept a clean sheet for the 4th consecutive week, with his third in the 2nd minute of stoppage time. The second youngest Real Madrid player to score a hat-trick in the Champions League, the youngest, Raúl González Blanco. The players training here on a beautiful but chilly morning in the Spanish capital. The Whites currently joint top of the league, level on points with Barcelona and Real Sociedad, though the Basque side have actually played 1 game more than Real Madrid. The Whites have that game in hand against Barcelona up at the Camp Nou. Further down the table, in 4th, Real Madrid, and Seville tied on 21 points, and in 6th place in the last Europa League spot, Granada, who were the leaders earlier this season and would be top had they beaten Real Sociedad in their last league outing, losing 2-1 at home Porto, scoring both goals for Real Sociedad. The Whites will face the Basques after the international break. The game against Éibar, the last outing before many of Real Madrid's footballers head off to team up with their international teammates to represent their respective countries. Rodrigo Goes has been called up for the first time to the Brazilian first team squad. He could make his debut. A couple of friendlies for Brazil, Argentina and South Korea. So it has been an amazing month. 5 goals, that hat-trick last night. Also scored at the end of September for Castilla in a 3-1 win at home to Rayo Majadahonda. Watching the training session live here on Real Madrid TV. Éibar up next for the Whites. Following a rather poor start to the season, Éibar have picked up wins in their last 2 games. 15 points, it's very tight this season in the Spanish LaLiga table. Just 6 points above relegation Éibar, but 5 points behind Granada and just 6 points behind Real Madrid, the team occupying the last Champions League berth. Éibar 4 wins, 3 draws and 5 defeats. A side that have really struggled to score goals, just 14 so far this season, though they have scored 2 more than Atletico Madrid, who have scored just 12 goals. Real Madrid, on the other hand, have 21 goals and have conceded just 9. Only 2 clubs had a better defensive record than Real Madrid. Real Madrid's goal difference currently 12. Éibar, one of the smaller stadiums in the Spanish top 2 divisions, the Estadio Municipal de Éibar, holds 8,050. It was actually just over 5,000 in the last couple of years. They've extended one of the stands, but it's still a tiny ground, and the fans are really on top of the pitch. Makes for a great atmosphere despite just 8,000 fans. I mean, it's been sold out, this game, for the visit of Real Madrid. At home, they were beaten by Barcelona despite being the better side for the first 45 minutes. But in their last home outing, they defeated Villarreal by 2-1. That was an excellent win. And last weekend, they were down in Madrid at local rivals Leganés. Éibar winning once again, 2-1. Players to look out for Éibar. Well, Kike, the striker, has 2 goals. So does Charles, the veteran, with 2. Their best player, Fabio Orellana, the 33-year-old Chilean international, formerly of Valencia and Celta Vigo. He has scored 4 goals for Éibar. He's the current top scorer. Real Madrid, they will be looking to keep a clean sheet. They've managed to not ship any goals in their last 4 outings in all competitions. And credit to Courtois, and also the back 4 and the midfield, as defending, of course, isn't just about the defenders. Casemiro has been excellent in midfield, and also Valverde. Now, we saw yesterday both Nacho and James out training. They've yet to join their teammates, but this is good for Real Madrid. With the international break coming up, no doubt Nacho and James will be able to continue with their improvement, hopefully rejoin the side ahead of the return from the international break, as Real Madrid set their sights on ending 2019 top of the table. Éibar, a side from the Guipúzcoa region of Spain, northeast, and Real Madrid's next opponents after the international break, the other side from Guipúzcoa, Real Sociedad. That game on the 23rd of November. Late kickoff, 9 o'clock local time, and it's another home outing in midweek as Real Madrid look to build on their last 2 Champions League wins when they host current group leaders PSG. Now, the French side are one of 3 teams already through to the next round, along with Bayern Munich and Juventus, though Real Madrid could still finish above the club from Paris. 3 points at home see them book a place in the knockout competition. Real Madrid have already shown in the past that by finishing first or second, Real Madrid can still go on to win the Champions League title. Following the game against PSG, Alaves at Mendizorroza, and then Espanyol on the 8th, a bank holiday weekend in Spain, the 8th of December. Real Madrid racking up 6 goals in midweek. Benzema, 7 goals for the season in the league. Rodrigo and Gareth Bale both have 2. Kroos also has 2 goals this season. Real Madrid with those 3 wins and 1 draw in their last 4 outings. Alongside Dani Carvajal, Raheem Diaz, a player who recently returned from injury, looking to break back into that first team. Following the training session, we'll be hearing from the manager Zinedine Zidane. He'll be fielding questions from journalists ahead of the game against Éibar on Saturday, 18:30 hours local time.